Yeah, so I got a message from one of the people who I had kind of met with and played with a little bit over a different Discord server. And he was just trying to get a team together. And actually, initially, I was only a stand-in. But we had a few issues with the MMR calibration, and we kind of had to get a few other players in. And I slotted into the team as well. And we mostly met through the tournament, I'd say. I don't know about the others, but I met them through the tournament for sure. Yeah, I have played in, so there's a beginner server called Dota U, and I've played in a few of their tournaments, 3 now, I think. And so I do have some tournament experience. I've captained a few of those as well. And I think, yeah. Not really. I just make sure to have, the caffeine of the day, coffee, tea, whatever it may be, and then just relax most of the day, because especially when it gets to best of 3s, best of 5s, like for finals, it can be really exhausting. I remember my first best of 5 went till 2 a.m. over here, and I was physically in pain. Like, it was absolutely exhausting, and I hadn't realized that. So now I make sure I'm just rested, don't stress about it, keep team spirits high. No, I don't play anything else competitively. So nothing else competitively. It's mostly just other hobby games on the side with friends. Yeah. I enjoy a lot of games that are story based and that have like a little bit of a puzzling component. So I play a lot of games alone, like Celeste or Ori, but I also play more team games like Rainbow Six Siege or Overwatch and these kind of games as well. Off the top of my head, what I can think of is we were playing as a 4-stack once, and we had just a random guy, and he was actually using comms, like in-game talking, and he had a really deep voice. And for a few of us, it was like, oh my God, this is so nice to listen to. Like, please talk more. And then one of our guys was just completely weirded out by how deep his voice was. And that's the only thing I can think of at the top of my head. But it was quite a funny interaction. And we still talk about his voice time to time. It's very memorable. I've got my top played heroes, which are Lich, Lion, Disruptor. So those are my supports. I think I started learning how to play Dota with Lion, just because it's a very simple hero, stun, hex, whatever. But the hero that I do like the most is Disruptor, because it has a niche place in like drafts. And it can be really strong against certain heroes, and especially if you play it correctly. So I really enjoy playing that. In terms of core roles, because that's what I'll be playing, my most played are Troll and Juggernaut, heroes that I learned to play with. I just like how they can be active in fights early on, like even as early on as like level 6, they can just come in and throw something out and then back off as well. They're not just farming. So it's a little more fun that way. Yeah.